Hi, I want to do a video today and talk about the heart chakra. So what I'm going to talk about is, and I have some notes I'm just going to use. My name is Casey. Thank you. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to talk about the heart chakra, the higher heart chakra. I'm going to talk about different crystals that work with your heart chakra, and I'm going to end with a little exercise that can help you to awaken your higher heart chakra. So, the heart chakra is your fourth energy center. So you have the first three chakras on the bottom are the masculine energies. So that is your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. In the middle you have the heart, and then there's the higher three chakras. So the throat, the third eye, and the crown, and those are the feminine energy chakras. So the heart chakra is the joining place between the two. The masculine energies and the feminine energies join in the heart chakra. So another name for the heart chakra is Anahata. The heart chakra deals with love, compassion, self-love, unconditional love, trust. A big part of that is trusting yourself, trusting your inner knowing, trusting what you feel, trusting what you feel in your heart. The colors that are associated with the heart chakra are green and pink. So any shade of green, any shade of pink. The frequency of the heart chakra is the F note, and it's 639 megahertz. And the sound, the Sanskrit sound for the heart chakra is yam. So you can say that, yam. That's the sound. The element for the heart chakra is air. So connecting with your breath, taking a deep breath, doing breathing exercises, steadying your breathing will help to connect you with this space, connect you with your heart chakra. It has to do with the lungs, the shoulders, the hands, and the thymus gland, which is located right here. So some ways, like I said, connecting with your breath, doing breathing exercises, breathing down into your belly and filling up your belly, and then breathing out your heart likes that. When you're driving, put your windows down a little bit and get a little bit of fresh air in your windows when you're driving. Getting outside on a windy day and taking in that wind, that air. And so that's kind of it for the basics on the heart chakra. And actually one more thing I want to say is the energy of the heart chakra is where it's called a torus field. It's where that comes from. So if you've ever seen what that looks like, the torus field is the shape that goes out and back into itself. So when the energy of your heart chakra is balanced and in alignment and you're connected there, that's what self-love in its energetic form looks like. Comes out. It's like a bubble around you, right? So some things that you can say in this to sort of activate this torus field and to sort of be in it, and some things I like to do, you can say, I love myself, I love and approve of myself, I trust myself, and sort of feel those encompassing you, and it goes out a couple feet from your body. That's like your aura. And it starts from your heart. Like, that's your energy center. So one of the things I said the heart rules is the thymus gland, which is located right here. And the thymus gland controls the higher heart chakra. So what the higher heart chakra, I'll speak a little bit about that. So before I speak about that, there's something called the monad, and basically that's just the higher mind. That's your conscious mind. That's the part of you that is able to be an observer, to be a neutral experiencer, and see yourself as part of unity consciousness. That's your connection with yourself and your unity with yourself. It's understanding that nothing is happening to you. We're witnessing our experiences, and it's flowing through us, and we're all one consciousness. So what this brings you back to is your core essence, and exists in the higher heart, and it is eternal in its existence in time and space. So spiritually, the higher heart, well, first let me speak about the thymus gland. So what the thymus gland is it's the place where your white blood cells produce T cells, and it has to do with the immune system and your immune system response. So it works physically with the immune system in the body. It's bigger in children and infants. That's why kids have such strong immunity to things. And it's responsible for T cells, and the T cells are what sort of eavesdrop and listen to our inner language. So that's pretty interesting, that our immune system functions by listening to our inner language and our frequency and our inner thoughts. And so it would make sense that keeping those high vibrational and in love and not in fear and low vibrational will actually keep you healthy. And it will radiate from you. It will keep your body healthy. Now, spiritually, the place of your higher heart or crystal heart is the place of your spiritual evolution, your spiritual essence place, and your soul identity. And at the end of the video, I'll show you an exercise to activate this space. So some things that can block, the heart chakra is blocked by unresolved trauma and negative emotion. So removing negativity is crucial to your spiritual evolution and spiritual growth and connecting with this higher consciousness. That's what we're here to do. So removing negative emotion, unresolved trauma can block the higher heart from activating, and thus block your higher consciousness, your connection with yourself, your spiritual body from activating and elevating in consciousness. It will block your spiritual body from activating and elevating in consciousness. So that's why it's important to do the work and clear out negativity. So I'll talk a little bit about, I have some crystals here, and these are crystals that work with your heart chakra. As always, the most important thing is to remove the negativity. This is all, it's fun, it's props, and it's, they're powerful, they're energy, and they do work, but they're not going to work with you if you're having negativity generating from your heart. So that being said, so some of the crystals that I have here, I have some crystals, I have, this is my wand, and then I have some orgone. So the orgone I actually make. I make these, and what this is I'll show you, you can see, they're really pretty. It is resin, crystals or organic matter, and metals. So I like to use copper. So the way it works is the metals carry a vibration, the metals conduct energy, so copper conducts energy. Crystals have a different vibration. Each crystal, that's how they work. They work based on vibration. And the resin acts to encapsulate them. It puts pressure on them. So when you combine the energy of the crystals with the conductive power of the metals and you encase them in the resin, they amplify their power. So they work to transmute energy. They take an energy around them and they transmute that into a higher vibrational energy, so they turn the negative into a positive, and they work to conduct the energy, and they're pretty powerful and they're pretty cool. If you're interested and you want to check out any of these that I have, you can look on my Instagram page, or you can send me a message or an email, and I make these, and I make different orgone jewelry as well. So this is I have rose quartz. So rose quartz is kind of like the go-to stone. Maybe I get some of these other ones out of the way. This piece of rose quartz for your heart. It's very calming. Rose quartz is about love, self-love, friendship, calm, inner healing, friendliness, and feelings of peace. It's a piece of rose quartz. This little guy with the copper, he's cool. There's rose quartz in this one with some rose petals. I have rhodochrosite. Now rhodochrosite is, so this piece that I have here is combined with hematite. So this is a really cool piece. It has sort of the femininity energy of the rhodochrosite, and it's really grounded by that piece of hematite that's there, because that's a very grounding stone. So rhodochrosite is for compassion, a compassionate heart, true joy, heals old wounds, makes it possible to love oneself and others unconditionally. It helps with childhood emotional wounds, inner child. It helps you to nurture your inner child. It helps with empathy, to empower yourself and to face yourself and heal. And it's known as the stone of compassion. And it helps to attract love. So another I wanted to mention was ruby ziastite, which I have like a tiny piece. It's really pretty. It's green. It's kind of sparkly. It can have pink in it sometimes, little flecks of black. I have a little piece in a pyramid. I have some little pieces in the pyramid. And ruby ziastite is about happiness, appreciation, abundance, vitality, and growth. And it opens the heart to divine love and activates deep healing. So another I wanted to talk about is black tourmaline. Now, stones for the heart basically is anything green, anything pink, all work with the heart. There are some exceptions that are a little different, and black tourmaline is one of those stones that works for a lot of things. It's really good for protection. It's really good for grounding. It's really good to strengthen the immune system, and like we talked about, the immune system having to do with the heart and the thymus gland, so it does help to support your heart. It balances, it harmonizes, it protects, and it balances the left and right hemispheres of the brain. And there's a connection between the heart and the brain, and the balance between the left and right hemispheres. It's the balance between the masculine and the feminine, which is what happens in the heart. So black tourmaline is a very powerful stone for your heart as well. And the last one I wanted to talk about is phrenite. Phrenite is, and the only pieces I have is in the pyramid here. It's really beautiful. It's green. It's known as the healer stone. This piece I have here is phrenite, and it has black tourmaline in it also. So this is about unconditional love, healer, precognition and inner knowing, like that trust. It helps to eliminate phobias and deep fears, and it helps with dreaming and remembering. I've been liking to sleep with this next to my bed. and it's been helping. I've been remembering a lot of my dreams, and it's definitely been helping as I'm doing a lot of removing and releasing and doing my inner work and getting rid of some really deep stuff, and like doing some really big shifts, and really it's helped to really shift my heart space. I have I like my wand. It has the black tourmaline on it, it has the rose quartz on it, and it has the pieces of phrenite on there as well. And I do make these, so if you send me a message, drop me an email. I'm working on a website, but I do have all this stuff for sale. So yeah, that's just a little bit of basic information. That's kind of all I've got for now. So I'm going to share a little exercise that can help you to activate your higher heart chakra. So what you're going to do is sit somewhere quiet and just chill. Find the space right behind your breastbone, center of your chest, right behind your breastbone, and you're going to put your 2 fingertips there. So what you're going to do is close your eyes, begin to breathe deeply, and you're going to tap. And you can do this for 15 to 30 seconds, and you're just going to tap and breathe really deeply. Continue to tap. Take a deep breath. Breathe deeply and let it go. So that should help to activate that thymus gland, that space of your higher heart chakra. Help to activate your heart chakra. And I also forgot to mention a stone to help with that is aqua aura quartz. So aqua aura quartz is the stone of the blue crystal heart. It's of the higher heart chakra. So thank you so much, and thanks for watching. Talk to you later.